Today I want to start this video by sharing another review of a good apartment in Bangkok. I'd like to ask for your support. Please guys, subscribe to my channel, like this video, and without further ado, hey everyone, I'm Stana and this video is gonna be about a condo in Bangkok. How much I paid for a month, its name, and what amenities it offers. Let's do it! I want to show you that near the building there is 7-Eleven, cafes, a coffee shop, a beauty salon, and most importantly, across the street, the best market in the world, where you can find everything. The sweetest fruits, the most delicious takoyaki, and the best fried taro with corn. Across the street, there is also a very delicious cafe, cheap and good Thai massage, and another 7-Eleven. There are two other condos near mine. In my building, there is a nice entrance area where you can sit and have any drink from the Tower B vending machine, because it's also here. There is also a vending machine with essential medicines, which I find very important. If you don't have a washing machine at home, there is laundry near the entrance. Next to the laundry is the delivery section, where you can pick up your package if you order something. Right as we enter the building, we step into the lobby. There are a few chairs, couches, and limited amount of space, but it's very cozy. As is customary in Thailand, you can access the floors with public areas or apartments only if you have a key card. The building has a pool, a workspace, a gym, a game room, and a sauna. Let's go up and take a look. We have reached the 5th floor and we can immediately see what's in the co-working space. The room is small, but there are several workstations, good internet, and air conditioning. It's very convenient and pleasant to work here. Here is the pool. The pool is quite large, but it has a drawback. Because it's inside the building, it doesn't get direct sunlight and it takes a while to warm up. I usually go swimming in the evening when the pool is already warm. There are several sunbeds by the pool, as well as some items for those who can't swim, or a ball if you want to play in the water. There is also a pool for kids and a water relaxation area where you can sit. Around the pool there is small space where you can take a stroll, sit, read, and many relaxation zones. Near the pool is the gym. It's small, but I wanna say it's the best gym of all I've had. That's because there is a really good selection of exercise machines to use. The space is limited, but when I come to the gym, I'm not concerned about that. I want to use as many different machines as possible, and there are indeed many here. Before entering the gym, there is a small resting area and the restroom. When we go into the restroom, we can access a sauna, shower, lockers for storage, and a toilet. It's very practical and convenient. If we go along the pool, we can see there created a small beautiful waterfall here. Now let's enter the game room. Here there is air hockey, table football, and darts. Everything works and you can come here anytime until 10 p.m. Now I suggest we go and finally take a look at the apartment. I live on the 8th floor and I wanna say this is the first apartment that has absolutely everything you need. I really has everything for a comfortable life. As soon as we enter, there is a large couch in front of the small TV. But the couch is very comfortable. There is plenty of storage space. The room can be closed with glass doors. In the room there is a wardrobe, a large bed, a work area, and shelves with a mirror. When we move on to the kitchen, and I wanna say it's very spacious. The kitchen is equipped with a stove, all necessary utensils, a washing machine, microwave, and a refrigerator. There is also a small balcony that has everything needed to dry clean clothes. In the bathroom, as always, there is a sink, shower, and toilet. There is also a very large mirror, which I like. The apartment also has fast internet, a smart TV, a vacuum cleaner, a hair dryer, and ironing board, an extra pillow, 8 towels, and a beautiful view view of Bangkok, so I can say this apartment is very comfortable. And now I suggest taking a look at one of my favorite places in this building. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the rooftop. To get to the rooftop, we need to take the elevator to the 30th floor. After we've done that, we're on the rooftop. There is a lot of space for relaxation here, and many people usually bring food and come here to watch the sunset. I love spending time here, grabbing tasty drinks and taking a walk. The entire rooftop is set up as a jogging area, so it's common to see people running here. There is also a boxing area and a climbing zone on the rooftop. But most importantly, there is a panoramic view of the entire city. On one side you can see the river, and on the other side downtown. It's a popular spot for groups of friends with food, couples, or just for someone to come alone and enjoy music or read a book. It all sounds like a great idea. Also, I want to mention this condo is located on the BTS subway line, which is the central subway line, making very convenient. I found the apartment as always on Airbnb, and I paid $550 per month. I can't say, guys, it's a cheap price, because it's not, and of course you can find cheaper options. However, as the tourist season in Asia has started, apartment prices have slightly increased. So I can say that at the moment this is the average price on Airbnb. You can find the condo's name in the video description, and feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.